Hi folks, welcome to Chautauqua Lake. Today we'll be discussing a couple of our survey methodologies on how we assess the aquatic vegetation, both submerged in the lake as well as some of the emergent and floating species along the shoreline. Why don't you come along with me and I can show you how we'd get started with one of our surveys. So here we have one of our Lowrance units. This is essentially an off-the-shelf fish finder. We utilize these in our aquatic plant surveys for two purposes. One is to have the point locations that we've pre-selected on the water body. We have those on our screen so we can visit those with our rake tosses, but we also have our sonar attached, and we can use this sonar to not only assess how much of the water column is occupied with submerged vegetation, but we can also assess the breadth and spread of these aquatic plants. So Jens is going to demonstrate the point sampling methodology that we use for assessing each one of these point locations that we have predetermined. So here we have a double-sided rake, and what Jens will do is he'll throw it out, he'll retrieve the rake, and then we'll assess the relative abundance of all the species comprised on that rake. And we do that twice at each one of our sampling locations. So Jens, go ahead.
Here's one of our rake tosses, kind of standard for the North Basin, that we've separated out into bins based on each species. We have some of our native pondweed, such as flat stem pondweed, as well as a few of our invasive weedy species, such as Eurasian water milfoil and Potamogeton crispus, which forms these turions here. And then some others like coontail, Zostarella, and Elodeo. So this represents a high amount of species richness, and we would probably call this a dense rake toss. And then from that, we're rating relative abundance of each species with a total of 100%.
During our survey, we've been also measuring some water quality parameters. We've been using our YSI and also a Secchi disc to get a better understanding of the water clarity, dissolved oxygen levels, water temperature throughout the water column of the lake. These readings help us understand the lake ecosystem a little bit better, and they will be useful when we're analyzing our data later.
Using these survey techniques, we can develop a better understanding of native and exotic aquatic plants throughout the Chautauqua Lake system. Further, we can map these areas that we've surveyed, and we compare that to previous surveys so that we can develop a management toolset and guideline for future action. Thank you for coming along with us today. We hope you can join us again.